Have you ever wondered why two people can read the exact same book on investing, follow the exact same business strategy, and yet one builds an empire while the other remains stagnant? It is the great mystery of wealth creation. We live in an age where information is free. The how-to of getting rich is not a secret, it is available to anyone with an internet connection. Yet, the gap between the wealthy and the wanting is widening. This proves a fundamental truth: the barrier to wealth is not a lack of strategy. The barrier is a missing link that connects the knowledge in your head to the results in your pocket. Without this link, all the hard work in the world is simply friction, burning energy without moving the wheel. Most people spend their lives hunting for the external, missing link. They think it is a better market, a new cryptocurrency, a different boss, or a secret algorithm. They treat wealth like a lottery code they just haven't cracked yet. But this chase is a distraction. The missing link is not something you find out there, it is a mechanism you activate in here. It is the bridge between your conscious desire for money and your subconscious capacity to hold it. You see, you do not get what you want, you get what you can contain. If your energetic container is the size of a thimble, you cannot hold an ocean of abundance, no matter how hard you work to pump the water. This brings us to the core concept: your financial thermostat. This is the invisible regulator of your reality. Everyone has a set point for wealth, a subconscious comfort zone where they feel safe. For some, that zone is poverty, for others, it is billions. If your thermostat is set to struggle, your subconscious mind will view wealth as a threat. It sounds insane, but to a mind wired for survival, a sudden influx of money feels like danger. It means more responsibility, more visibility, and the fear of losing it all. So, if you manage to make money through sheer force of will but don't reset the thermostat, you will inevitably self-sabotage to get back to your comfortable level of broke. The missing link is the ability to reset that thermostat before the money arrives. The proven strategy to forge this link is called energetic congruence. It is the state where your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions are all pulling in the same direction. Most people are incongruent. They affirm, "I am wealthy," while their stomach churns with anxiety about rent. They visualize success but act with hesitation. This mixed signal cancels out your power. The universe cannot deliver a clear result to a confused frequency. Congruence means that when you speak of wealth, your body relaxes into it. It means your actions are not desperate attempts to get money, but calm preparations to receive it. To activate energetic congruence, you must stop operating from the premise of "I need." Need implies absence. Need is a repellent. Instead, you must operate from the premise of "I am preparing." Think of a farmer. He does not scream at the soil. He prepares the ground, he plants the seed, and he trusts the season. He acts with the certainty of the harvest long before the sprout breaks the surface. You must treat your financial life the same way. The missing link is taking action not to create the result, but to accommodate the result. You clean your finances, you upgrade your skills, and you elevate your standards, not because you are hoping to get rich, but because you are making room for the wealth that is inevitable. This strategy requires you to identify your wealth ceiling, the upper limit of happiness and success you allow yourself to feel before you get scared and contract. Maybe things go well for 3 days, and then you pick a fight with your partner or oversleep. That is you hitting your ceiling. The strategy to break it is simple but difficult: you must lean into the discomfort of expansion. When things get too good, and your nervous system starts to panic, do not retreat. Breathe through it. Hold the frequency. Normalize the feeling of winning. By doing this, you are raising your set point. You are teaching your nervous system that it is safe to have more, be more, and keep more. The final component of the missing link is the transition from consumer to creator. The consumer waits for value to be given, the creator generates value to be shared. Wealth is nothing more than a receipt for the value you have added to the world. If you want to capture more value, money, you must create more value, service, products, solutions. But you cannot create value from a place of scarcity. You must tap into your internal abundance to pour into others. When you stop asking, "How can I get money?" and start asking, "How can I serve more people?" the dynamic flips. You stop chasing the butterfly and start building the garden. So, the missing link isn't a stock tip. It is the alignment of your subconscious identity with your conscious ambition. It is the widening of your container. It is the discipline to hold the feeling of wealth until it hardens into fact. You have the strategy. You have the knowledge. Now, you must forge the link. Stop waiting for the world to give you permission to be wealthy. Grant it to yourself. Reset the thermostat, align your energy, and walk into the life that has been waiting for you to catch up to it. The link is not missing, it was just waiting for you to connect it.